It's on a real note, brothers and sisters. It's on a real note, man. Them some bitches fix try and force that shit on you and write these mandates and shit. That motherfucker rule you is the same other shit I'm getting fucking picture of these motherfuckers next door to me, dude. Y'all need to realize this shit. These motherfuckers trying to get y'all to take that shit. Okay? They are them same motherfuckers with all them sharp fucking teeth and fucked up shit I get. That is them motherfuckers, man. Y'all need to start helping me wake motherfuckers up that fucking shit, okay? Cause they don't care about you, man. I seen a thing today where both of you, if you got that vaccine, go buy your black light. Go buy your black light. Both of you glow under that son bitch. Both of you glow under a black light. Well, that makes sense to me. Cause then these motherfuckers will be able to tell who fucking had that shit and who ain't. I told y'all before where they fixing to start putting black lights in all the goddamn street lights. Okay? Yeah. Man, I am who I tell y'all I am, man. And that's why these motherfuckers trying to fucking hurt my family and shit, dude. That's why they follow me, and that's why I get pictures of what the fuck they are and shit. That's why they can't hide from me. That's why I'm public enemy number one, dude. You ain't realize how I gotta live, dude. I mean, they bringing them fucking Morgellons and shit in, dude. They dropping on my clothes. They dropping in my dog's water, dude. Before my dog even gets water, I gotta throw that water out and fucking change the water, dude. I got little fucking bugs, like gnat-sized bugs in here, okay? And they go inside your body. They go inside your body, and the thing is, they can blink out of fucking existence, dude. They be flying towards me and blink out of fucking existence. That's the kind of shit they're attacking me with, dude. I mean, I ain't fucking with y'all, man. I tell you, I got fucking shit, keeping wounds and shit open on me and shit, dude. I mean, cause that's what they do. I mean, just like these people, Morgellons and shit, it makes them break out and stuff, and I mean, people instantly look at them and, you know, they think meth head. Cause I mean, that's, you know, people doing meth and shit, you know, that.
Likey.
14 times, huh? Got y'all done yet, huh? I bet this is goddamn first. I bet it is. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, it is. I know it is. That motherfucker don't give you a true life. We don't even goddamn.
Likey.
Cause people on meth and shit, man. I mean, you know, they get your skin and Fucking, you know, it makes your skin break out. It fucks up her teeth and stuff. That way people seems like, you know, like my family tell my kid and shit, you know, he's delusional. He done fried his brain and shit. And people telling people, you know, they're seeing and hearing the shit I am. And the thing is, they just like my kid, they tell him done fried his brain and his delusional, and they won't go put him on drugs, which is pharmaca, which is witchcraft. That's why the medical emblems are like crosses with wings and with snakes on them and shit. Okay? I mean, all they do is damn mask your issues and shit, dude. That shit don't help you make you better. What help you make you better is goddamn improper amount of sleep, not being a fucking slave, and fucking nutritional food and shit like you're supposed to eat. You know what I'm saying? Get your simple sugars from fruit and vegetables, and not supposed to be eating like red meat and shit, dude. It's inflammatory, it don't digest, but it rots in your gut and shit. And if it wasn't in your lower intestines by the time you pass it, I mean, the bacteria in it would fuck kill you, dude. I mean, that's why y'all got all the health issues you got and shit. That and you good fucking slaves, you know. You good slaves. Go work your fucking body in the fucking ground and shit. And, you know, they say like the worst thing you can do to your body is like, you know, go without the damn proper amount of sleep. Or like every day you don't sleep, you age like 2 days and shit. Okay, I mean, and then when it comes to heaven, dude, they got you on the other pathway, dude. I mean, come on, dude. You think I can sit here and tell you what the war in the heavens is, and then everything I tell you makes sense? And then I can explain verses like love covers a multitude of sins, and I tell you the science behind that. It's basically the frequency of love being the most powerful frequency it is. It basically drowned out every other frequency you exist in, because, I mean, basically, there's no sin. There's only the energy you can give sin. Like, you people give judgment and damnation and fucking, you know, remorse, regret, shit like that. I mean, it's all frequency. It's all energy, dude. It's all energy. I keep telling y'all, look at the energy of everything they do, okay? Look at the energy of everything they do. You know, what kind of energy do they get out of what they do? Make you exist in fear, you know, make you hate people. I mean, pathway destruction, vast wide, man. Paved in fear, hate, judgment, everything in between evil, all right? Love drives out fear. Love drives out fear. I have nothing to fear, dude. I'm going to heaven. I'm being loved. I'm being loved, dude. And I'm showing my love in action. I've absolutely sacrificed my family that I love and shit, you know. And I guess I'm glad I am. They'd be going after them. And I don't know that thing. I mean, what's up with my eyeball right there being all black on one side? What the heck? I mean, you know, war in heaven, man, fucking explain the sign, and like that verse, you know, where they're gonna burn up everything except what's green and grass and shit. That's the energy weapons they got. You know, they fucking, it concentrates on metals and things like that, and then that's why, like, the cars at the World Towers, you know, it melted the glass, melted the wheels, aluminum wheels and shit, when the fucking fires was 100 stories up in the air. Like I told y'all, if 2 buildings that tall would have fell, man, there'd been a damn pile of debris there 50 stories high, but there's a damn hole in the ground. Oh, and all the gold come up missing. All the gold come up missing from underneath them buildings. It was underneath buildings in the basement and shit. Of course, you know, people seen dump trucks and shit coming out of that place like 4 o'clock in the damn morning, where they basically in there, you know, cutting holes and shit, because they did set off explosives and shit in there. I mean, they set off thermite in there to make it seem human in nature. But, you know, it was a holographic plane, and what it was is just like I get pictures of these UFOs that look like holographic planes that y'all see. It was a UFO. And then there's a video of UFOs at Twin Towers, and about 10 minutes later, when it hovered over that thing, that's when that zombie basically dustified. I mean, it was basically dustified. I mean, half that shit wasn't dimensional, dude. Well, it didn't, because they ain't got that capabilities. But it got dustified. Okay? They don't have those capabilities. I mean, heaven's dimensional. And that's why you can't just see it out there floating. You know what I'm saying? It's all real shit there. You got demons here, you know, bands that, get out here for stupid shit. Bands that, you know, come acting as angels with lights and shit, but, you know, even the deceiver can do, hey, shit, that's your masters. That's people enslaving you. Writing laws, fucking enslave you, imprison you, fucking send you to war to die, you and your kids and your family and shit. Send, you know, start wars for you, go fucking kill people and die. They want your soul. They want your soul, dude. You have a soul. You have a soul. You have a soul, okay? You have energy giving your body life. If you didn't, you'd be like a piece of gravel out there in that motherfucking driveway. Cannot destroy energy. Okay? It goes somewhere, it's going somewhere. And your Lord's great harvest, not that sumbitch out there picking corn. Okay? It's harvest of the souls. And like I told y'all before, these paranormal shows, all they can show you is like negative souls, negative energy, basically people, died in war, fucking stuff like that. They can't show you little happy kids and stuff running around here, okay? That's because those are basically souls that are stuck here waiting on these sumbitches harvest, all right? And the reason they're going to pull off Revelations, I need to finish that video for YouTube. Basically what he showed me what Revelation is, what is, and what he plans on being. And I told y'all, China's beast from the east, fucking 7 heads, United Nations, plan on creating world wars, which they're working on. China done built the fucking largest Navy fleet in the world. They boarded all their daughters. They wrote that law. They only have one kid. Now they got a great big army over there. Got a bunch of no women to live for. And that Riffid chip is absolute technology, still the souls of your wife and kids. It's not going to be just like they make you see people on TV. They make my family see food. Yet there's fucking larvas and fucking shit in there that fucking absolutely fuck them up, dude. You know what I'm saying? And just like they can make you see a little glass chip with copper in it and shit, but that ain't what it's going to be. There's a video out there, they fucking try to go in, try to dig a fucking chip like that out of a person, alien technology, and when they go in and get that shit out with the forceps and the hemostat shit, it starts digging itself deeper in you. And then, if you think you're gonna let them put that shit in you and you're gonna cut that shit out your hand or something, you're absolutely fucking crazy, dude. You're absolutely fucking crazy, okay? It's all real shit, dude. It's all real shit. Big demon behind the moon is fucking alien. That's your deceiver. He's a fucking alien, dude. He's an alien. He is a fucking alien who harvests souls through technology. Alright? Just like we live forever through knowledge and technology. Just like heaven is created from technology. Okay? Mother Earth's mother to her. Alright? It's why I'm mother. Only it's flat, has firmament, protected, no trying to destroy humanity on Earth like these evil zombies living next door to me. Stars hang from the firmament, a perfect replica of the high heavens my Father sacrificed for us. He did not sacrifice his life on Earth. When he sacrificed his family, he sacrificed when he sacrificed his blood, he sacrificed family for us. He basically chose us over this evil zombie that wants to kill y'all. Okay? And he gave us his attributes and traits and freed his fucking slaves and shit. Okay? And instead of fucking killing us, he saved us. And when he did, he put himself in an eternal war with this evil son of a bitch. Right? Second heaven, so-called high heavens, dark abyss, bottomless pit. Fucking aliens or demons, man. And this son of a bitch rules from Orion. Alright? And that's why all your pyramid shit set up like Orion. That's where humanity's demon God always comes from. Alright? First heaven, planet Earth, written as Eden. It's no longer Eden, man. You got serpents in the garden, dude. You got serpents in the garden. Walking, talking, motherfucking serpents. They're baiting you with false religions, saviors, and idols and shit. You ain't supposed, because that stuff's like pitched against each other, dude. That's just like that fucking murder scene y'all worshiping, which ain't my father's sacrifice. That was not his sacrifice. He did not sacrifice his life on earth. But yet they got you worshiping a false image and a false idol. And like I said, that creates a lot of judgment, man. Because, people, y'all go after people like, oh, he died for my sins and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that creates a lot of judgment. He didn't die for your sins. If I die for my sins and wash away my sins with my blood, dude, that only gets me in heaven, dude. If I have to fucking die in a frequency of love to fucking cover up that energy I might exist in because I've accidentally killed a human or something, that's not going to cover up the frequencies you exist in. You understand? You have to make your own sacrifice to get in heaven. And what makes you in heaven, well, heaven's made for good people. Heaven is made for good people. Not easy prey, not people who worship, but go around judging, damning, and killing people and shit. Heaven's made for good people. Okay? Good people put people first, before junk shit, stuff like that, materialistic stuff. Good people can't, they don't judge and condemn their brothers and sisters. They don't judge and condemn people. Good people can't be talked or bribed into fucking killing people. Okay? Good people are their brothers and sisters keepers. Good people care about human fucking beings and human lives. You understand? And that's what gets you in heaven, being a good person. Being a good person, being a good human being, valuing what's fucking right and important, which is people and human lives, and being fucking bands of love, man. It's that frequency of love that gets you in my Father's kingdom. Pathway to heaven is narrow if you find it. That's because it is paved in love, and they got y'all fucking anything but bands of love. Y'all care about fucking stuff and shit, fucking judge, condemn, fucking kill motherfuckers. They got you, like I said, they got you on that pathway of destruction. Okay? It's narrow if you find it. It's because it's paved in love. It's lit with inner light. My love feeds my inner light, which lights my feet, my pathway to heaven. And it's surrounded by absolute darkness, full of these evil son of a bitches who try to dim your light, so you can't find your way to my Father's kingdom. The reason they don't want you to reach my Father's kingdom is once you're in my Father's kingdom, you are absolutely equal to these fucking evil son of a bitch, and actually you're more powerful because you're driven by love. You're driven by purpose. You're driven by purpose. It's just not some mindless slave just doing what what they're told to do, what they got to do, because that's what they've created to do. Okay, you're a being of love, and you're driven by purpose. And you're absolutely equal to them. Hence, ye are the God. You're children of the Most High. And there's only one being there is Most High. And that's my Father during his so-called fall. His sin was against the gods. His sin was not against humanity. His fall was for humanity. Hence, and the term falling in love, that's basically, he fell in love with his creations. He gave us his divine feminine side. When he did, he gave us his love. He gave us the ability to feel and fucking express love. He gave us his beauty. And that's why you're not some ugly-ass Cro-Magnon man and shit right now. He gave you individual intelligence and free will, which our enemies and shit don't have. Okay? I'm a dude, man. Ain't no such thing as fairy tale, sci-fi, and fantasy. No such damn thing, dude. We're supposed to accept your knowledge. We don't allow them to create schools in order to mass brainwash you to a preset belief system geared towards slavery, small minds, and deception. They've absolutely made y'all small-minded as hell. Small minds are simply amused. Small minds are simply baited. Small minds are simply deceived. Small minds make simple targets, and every goddamn one of you got targets on your motherfucking head. For your souls, including your women and your fucking kids and shit. That don't go out and fucking kill other human beings and shit. They don't go out and kill other human beings and shit. And that's what that fucking technology, they want a good soul. They want a good soul. They want a good soul. They want a soul that's worth goddamn it. It's worth fuck. It's actually a being of love and stuff. And I mean, that's why the son of a bitch took them out of the house, by offering equal rights and the freedom to be a fucking slave and shit. They were the teachers of morals and values of our fucking kids and shit. The gardeners of healthy food and the cooks of healthy food and shit. And basically the backbone of the family. Since they've done that, I mean, families are basically falling apart, man. People don't have family reunions and shit no more. I mean, they gave up the most important fucking job in the goddamn world to be a slave. You already had the most important goddamn job in the world, man. You had the most important job in the world. Now look what's happened to this motherfucker. Fucking kids and shit. Ain't got no morals, ain't got no values and shit. I mean, little fucking bullies and punks and bitches and they make you think I'm some ass kissing fucking hippie and shit. It's the fucking deceiver, dude. The deceiver. Means he's full of shit. You can't believe a thing he says, dude. They don't send that kind of son of a bitch to take on this kind of evil shit. I don't send that kind of dude. I wouldn't sit here to kiss your ass and tell you what the fuck you want to hear. That ain't why I'm here, dude. I'm here to fucking end this fucking shit. Set you motherfuckers free, help you set yourself free, teach you what you need to know so these son of a bitch are not successful at fucking goddamn stealing your souls and shit. Because it means more right now than it has ever on fucking earth. Because there's revelations, he plans on taking like all y'all out within a short amount of period where all the other souls he's gotten over the last 3,800 fucking years. Okay? And he absolutely plans on, he thinks he's gonna get every motherfucking soul on this planet. No, he thinks he's made y'all a bunch of traitors, coward ass, fucking small-minded son of a bitch that ain't gonna fucking unite and fucking fight for what's fucking right. You're gonna do what they want and go out and judge and fucking kill people out of fear, hate, and ignorance and keep your brothers and sisters from buying fucking food and shit. It's all fucking real shit, dude. It's all real shit. Nothing evil about that. Nothing other than the reptilian eye in it. You know what I'm saying? There's a reptilian eye, that is. But that pineal gland, nothing evil about it, man. It's completely about self-empowerment, spirituality, and free will. It's my pineal gland. I actually, with full use of my brain, which even I have ingested poison, brain function poison, shit all my life. I ain't been able to avoid it all. You know what I'm saying? But with your full use of your brain, with most of the 80% you don't use, I mean, that's imagination shit. They kill that as soon as you go to school. Like I say, in order to do abilities like telekinesis, telepathy, shit like that, you got to be able to imagine it. You got to be able to see it. You got to be able to vision it. You got to be able to will it and give power. And, you know, and there's people who can believe it, that actually believe it, and they can see it and shit. And that's why they can do that. Okay. Now, like people on America Got Talent shit, those are demons. They're doing that shit through technology. I'm talking about human beings that you know personally, you know, that they have some type of ability. That's because they believe it enough that they can actually imagine it and see it, and that's why they can do that. My pineal gland is not evil because I'm not evil. It's absolutely what makes it what I can see is this shit stands out to me and stuff, and why I can see these beings and stuff, and why you can't. And that's why they taught you that's evil, man. I'm not lying to tell y'all, dude. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar, dude. I'm trying to save your lives, your souls, your wife, kids, shit, dude. I'm trying. I gave up my own to fucking save y'all, but I mean, I had to in order to save mine because she didn't want me doing it. She didn't want me to sit around and let these son of a bitches be successful with what they're going through. And that's her kids and her grandkids and shit. You know, they gonna steal their souls and shit too. So I had to give her up more than fucking save her. And, you know, the other night I made that video talking about where I've talked about her, and I still love her. I don't want no one else. And then I tell some bitch what I did, and within 10 minutes she calls me. So, I mean, I take it as a threat, dude. It's a threat toward my family, just like this some bitch trying to feed my fucking family fucking parasites and fuck shit like that. I mean, all real shit, dude. All real shit.
I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Likey.
But evil. Just like my third eye is why I can see all this shit. It stands out to me. We're done y'all, and that's why they taught you it's fucking evil. Because, shut. If they fucking, you know, if you had your third eye, you could actually see all this shit. Okay? You can see your enemy. Alright, love y'all. Anyway, I need your help, dude. I need y'all's help. I ain't a lot.
Tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Likey.
With try so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Likey.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Behind blue eyes, and no one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they are as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free.
You see, there's not me, there's not my family in your head, the other day. With your times and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, the undead. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? You see, there's not me, there's not my family in your head, the other day. With your times and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. And no one knows what it's like to be hated,
Heartache from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. You made me a believer, believer. You put me down, you made me a believer, believer. Pain, I let the bullets fly, I'll let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. You made me a believer, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the
Likey. Likey. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. Likey. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. Likey. Likey.
You see, there's not me, there's not my family in your head, they are dead. With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, the young, yeah. In your head, zombie, 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 what's in your head? You see. key.